Hello guys, welcome back to Legos Island. So, it is Tuesday, November 8th of 2022. We are 2 days away until the Camp Island / 700 episode party. You may also realize, if you're watching this in the playlist, this is the 699th episode. And no, I'm not getting this wrong from when I originally thought it was episode 99 for as well as that 3. No, I actually checked the playlist this time and made sure that this is actually happening on the right day. And that this is actually the right episode number. That I can actually say that with legitness. So anyway, today we're going to be going on the Legos Island. The last time I accessed it was 11/6/22 at 8:55 p.m. That means I have not updated anything. But once we get into the world, that's about to change. And then I realize I'm still on this horse. I kind of forgot about that. Because normally I'm not on these horses. Oh yeah, let's deal with those two real quick. Alright guys, we are in the dog park now. Well, technically in a few seconds. Give me a second to ring that bell. That's a rule, as you all know. I have to ring that bell every time I go in here. Oh. Yeah, now I'm realizing I forgot one step of this process. Seeing which dogs we get to begin with. Because how am I supposed to know which 2 dogs I'm supposed to get when we go down to the dog park? Yeah, it took me until now to remember that. God dang it. Rover and Icy. Okay. Again, I really got to refill the rest of these so we can get the other guys back in this. So, yeah, that's still something I got to do. Alright, horse. To the dog park we go. Again. For the 2nd time already. Dang. Okay, I hope to stop damaging this guy. But no, in reality, normally I would pause these segments. Since it's not that far away. There's no need to right now. Plus also, Icy's already right here. And secondly, most importantly, Rover's already here. Okay, now we can get to the actual point. For real this time. Yeah, I'm gonna stop messing around and actually get into what we're actually doing in this episode. For real this time, I promise. Oh, I also changed this. Reason, Go Get 33 recommended that I extend the events after I said that these 2 were like way too dang short. And honestly, I wasn't wrong. These are way too dang short. Well, that was back before this, where I extended it to the 15th. It will now end on the 15th of November, which is when this madness begins. So basically, it's the exact same length as it was originally when this first was introduced in 2018. The Camp Island event, to be exact. So, that's just a little update for that. And now, on to the construction. For real this time. That's just one other thing I needed to point out before we officially jump into it. And sorry that it took 3 minutes to finally get to this. Oh, also, mega time difference in 3, 2, 1. Told you there'd be a mega time difference. Yeah, I wasn't joking. It's 4:17. I also just made it back your video. But that goes up after this, considering this should have been up first anyway. Alright, now, it did not take me this long to make the construction. Oh, no. No. You really think it really took me that long? Like I just said, I made it back your video. But a few hours before that, I went to go vote for the election because, of course, it's election day, the day this video is being filmed. So yeah, just did that like 3 to 5 hours ago or something. And I was already working on the construction prior to even going out to do that. But yeah, most of it was done like after. Anyway, oh, whoa. One of them is on low health. You better be glad we got steak from the food store. Because that could also work in my favor. In terms of, just us healing these guys. Now, We are a few weeks away until we actually do get another dog, so it won't be long. We get another dog in like 16 days. So get out of here in the process, dog. 16 days until we get another dog. You got that? Good. I've been telling you that for a while, though. That it's gonna be November 24th. And then I think we'll have like a New Year's dog for like 2023. That would actually be pretty cool. Anyway, no, let's actually get to the point. As you guys can see, the island now has construction for the upcoming Camp Island event for the campsite's 4th anniversary. Now, again, the 700th episode party will be going on alongside this. Now, normally I don't do construction for milestone parties, or just that in general. The reason is because, honestly, it makes it way better if I just surprise you with the actual decorations once it begins. Because if it's just a milestone party, what can I even put as construction at this point? Now, the Operation Blackout event starts in exactly 7 days, so did I put any construction around here? No. Because I couldn't think of anything creative enough. Like, I'm serious, I could not think of anything creative enough for construction. If you could think of something in the comments, feel free to let me know. Because I could just add it later on during the Camp Island event in any room that is not decorated. But yeah, it still looks like this now. So yeah, look out for that in the next episode. Alright. No, but seriously, that's actually how it looks. It looks really cool. Of course, this is the only episode you're going to be seeing this construction as. This is going to be actually the only day that I'll actually be on here for this. Because the next time I'm going to come on here is the 10th for the actual event itself. Anyway, with that being said, it actually looks really cool. This is the lodge area, just the outside of the lodge. And you never know, maybe I might actually finally decorate the lodge for Camp Island. Comment down below if you'd like to see that, or at least for the 700th episode party. Basically, remember how any room that wasn't decorated for Camp Island last year was eventually just decorated for the adventure party? It's going to be kind of like that again, just with a completely different event. And maybe even more rooms could actually be decorated this time. Yo. I think we might actually do that. Back to the construction, though. As that's what the main point of this episode is. So yeah. What do you guys think of the, construction here at the lodge? It looks really nice. Now, why are the fences here? Simply put, those are the fences that we're going to be seeing during the Camp Island event. So I just put them around here just to showcase which fences we are getting this year for Camp Island. Like which specific colored ones. Now, with that being said, that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, you can probably tell there is a lot of construction going on here. So this is probably going to be one of the biggest Camp Islands. No construction over there, but it's definitely going to be decorated for 700 episodes. Just like also the resort as well, which also has no construction. Anyway, let's go actually over here while we're at it, considering, oh, 1 second. It makes more sense just to cover these in snow since, well, yeah. I mean, it does snow up here. No, but in actual reality, yeah, it looks like this up here. I know. That is actually really cool, don't you think? Yep, it looks like this up here for the, construction. Now, the actual event, yeah, that'll look way better, of course. Who knows, maybe I might actually finally change up every single design after, like, all these years, instead of reusing the same ones with different colors. Yeah, that's been getting a bit much over the past few years, haven't you noticed? I think I did pretty good last year merging in the adventure rooms with the Camp Island rooms to get a little bit of originality. And that's exactly what's happening a year later. 700th episode party merged with Camp Island in all Camp Island rooms. We're doing it. Alright, no, but seriously, it's kind of funny because I also don't even have an episode planned for November 14th. Like, a legit episode day planned for that one. Like, I don't even have an episode on that day. I might actually put one in there because there's always been an episode on the 14th of November every year since, like, 2018. I just never had one planned that day because I didn't think that I was going to extend Camp Island's length. But now I might want to add one in so I don't break tradition. Because, yeah, that's been like every year since 2018. And there's always been an episode on November 12th every year since 2017, actually. So that's something. That's something to note. Which, I'm legit actually telling you the truth. That's actually, like, legit serious. But, yeah, what do you think of all this construction? Oh, yeah, I should probably take this back down, shouldn't I? It's been up here since I think before the Halloween party ended. Or I could be wrong. But actually, kind of perfect timing, as actually my cave actually is updated for this, so perfect timing. Because yeah, we can actually just go back down there since it just leads right back down to the port. Now, obviously, I will be taking this in the actual Camp Island tour, and you gotta be godforsaken kidding me, Icy. Thank God it wasn't that far out. Otherwise, I would have been sent back all the way back up there. Oh, I don't need this. Oh yeah, I should also clear my inventory by the next episode. That'll be something. Oh, and definitely by the next episode. But yeah, like I said, this is updated too for the Camp Island event, which will again take place on Thursday, November 10th for its 4th anniversary. So yeah, look out for that, guys. It's gonna be really fun this time around. I truly think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this party when it releases. It's kind of funny that it always releases on the same day every year, but genuinely it does kind of make sense. Considering we do need a bit of downtime after Halloween anyway, because of how huge it is every year. Also, I'm probably not going to go as crazy for Halloween anymore, considering how long this year's took to clean up. Like, good lord. Took like nearly 2 days to clean up. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop going insane with the Halloween events, because at least in terms of how much I put into each room, because holy frick, not only did the Legos Island one take forever to clean up, in fact, most importantly, the backyard one was obviously the easiest, taking only like 15 minutes. But everywhere else, holy frick, dude, I need to stop going insane. At least in terms of how much I put into each room. Because my god, you don't understand, guys, how long it takes me to clean up the Halloween events. And hopefully I actually, remember that for the Christmas event. Except I planned that all out prior to me even thinking about that. So, rip me. Well, I still have my chance. Doesn't come out for like another 3 weeks, at least here on the island. I have enough time to hopefully not go as insane as the year prior. You know, what's actually cool about Operation Blackout is the fact that all the snow is actually going to be starting to come throughout the event, which means that is one less thing I need to do for Allied Christmas. Fun fact. Normally when I make Allied Christmas, at least starting in 2021, I literally had to put in all of the snow when making that event. Oh, and the same could also apply in 2017 as well. Thankfully this time around, that part is already done many weeks prior. So I guess I have one thing to thank Operation Blackout for. And actually, thank God, because placing down all the snow takes freaking forever. You really don't understand how long it takes. It takes forever to cover this island in snow. But thankfully, with the sun being gone, during Operation Blackout? It'll do my work for me! Yeah, it'll be beautiful having that happen. Anyway, there's only one place to go, and that is the, well, village. As usual, we always save village for last. It's just become somehow a tradition on this island. Like, seriously, I don't remember how it became a tradition, but the fact remains, yeah, somehow it did. And we've been doing this for like over 5 years now. Nearly 6 in like 4 months. Holy frick, how is it almost nearly March? In like 4 months. That's insane, right? 6th anniversary in like 4 months. Holy frick. But that's still a good few months away. Anyway, here's the village. The last place for the construction. We have a lot of fences here, actually. But dang, this actually looks really nice. With that being said, what are your thoughts on this as well? Comment down below and tell me what you guys think. This is, again, the last room in the construction. And also the end of this episode. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Legos Island. I will be back on Thursday, November 10th, for when we do Camp Island / the 700th episode party, plus overall the 700th episode of this entire series overall. Thank you so much for watching all the episodes in the 600s. Here is the 700 and all of the amazing episodes we make while we're in the 700s. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!